What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another franchise video, your Stanley Cup franchise video. As you can see, we had a long, hard-fought journey, making it through Dallas, blowing past San Jose, and sweeping Vegas as well, and then going to another Game 7 in Vancouver. Has seen a lot of those, but this one we actually won. Who knows? Maybe we won because we got the great one. Well, not the great one, the grade 8, sorry. The great one's for Gretzky. But we got Ovechkin. He helped us through the playoffs here. And, of course, Pedersen and Besser, Jack Hughes, Quinn Hughes, all of the new people. Bo Horvat, your captain. Just a fantastic run there. And we finally made it. We finally got it to get a Stanley Cup to Vancouver. So let's just pick off where we left off with the NHL draft. Let's look at the top 5. Kind of glad we're not going to be getting a top 5 pick. Vancouver has been a top 5 pick for the last long time, so we really showed ourselves as contenders. You know, it looks like a bunch of okay players, nothing too crazy. Alright, you can see the top 5 here, an 84, pretty good, and then a couple other NHL ready players, so that's cool. But let's sim to our pick. I don't remember. Okay, yeah, we do have our pick. Our first round pick here. All right, so it looks like there's a medium elite player potentially there. Let's sort by gem or bust. Okay, so we could bring this Tanev guy, bring another Tanev back to Vancouver, but it looks like this guy's gonna go a bit late. Let's search by potential. Okay, this Domi guy. Yeah, we're just gonna go with this Pavel Emelin. I think he's probably going to be a top 4 just because, you know, it's not guaranteed he's medium elite. Let's check him out, see what he's at. Please be medium elite. And he is. That's awesome. Medium elite, 60 overall. That's pretty good. So let's go to the second round. If I don't get a good pick, like if they're just a bust, I'm just gonna skip it. Just show everybody who I drafted. There's not that many great players. We're gonna have to switch our scouts up a bit here. Our scouts are pretty bad. We'll just go with central scouting rank. Andre Welch, why not? Let's might as well just get this sniper. I mean, he's guaranteed. Pick him up there, top 6, 58, not too bad. All right, so the draft is over. You can see all the players we picked. We only had 3 picks. We give away a lot of our picks, but we won the Stanley Cup, so I mean that's worth it. I'm pretty sure we got a couple of big fish to sign though. Okay, let me just deal with this scouting. All right, so we got 20 mil to work with. Let's. I'm just gonna cut this and see what I can do. Just realizing this, like I said, I was playing other GM modes on my off time, but our team's not looking too good. Our team is not looking too good. I'm thinking we need to trade somebody because look at this. Our defense is garbage. Tyson Berry didn't want to sign. Everybody didn't want to sign with us. I don't understand why. And I'm not going to pay like $1 million extra, just for some players. We qualified William Nylander, so hopefully we can get like at least a first round pick from him. But boy, team's not looking too good. We're going to have to make a trade. I think I'm actually going to make a trade with this defenseman that we just got for an actual NHL-ready defenseman. So, or actually, let me just... Yeah, I'd rather keep... Because we only have about 8 mil in cap. So I think I'd rather just keep our cap right now for a bit. Because I don't want to just sign a free agent. Again, I have to overpay him. I'd rather just trade for a player that's NHL ready, already has a contract. But Quinn Hughes, I gave him $9.5 million for 5 years. He wanted about, I think, 8.75, and he wouldn't accept 9. He wouldn't accept 9.25, so I gave him 9.50, and he accepted. Or sorry, 9.5, and he accepted. But we're going to need a big boost this year from some of our players. I mean, even to make the playoffs. It's looking a bit stingy. Of course, we have Thatcher Demko in net. Last year, we didn't even have that great of a record. So, fingers crossed we can make the playoffs. Let's see. Anybody crazy? Rasmus Ristolainen, that'd be dope, but can't sign him. Alright, so I think we found a trade that should go through. Yemlin for Falk here. They really want Yemlin. I mean, they did make it to the Stanley Cup final. Falk has a big contract, 6 years left at 4.75. I mean, they don't want to get rid of him, but they don't really have a stellar. I mean, they do have a pretty good defense core, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And like 6. That's a pretty decent top 6 there. So taking Falks off their hands, giving them a really good defensive prospect. 100% Emelin's going to be better than Falk. By the time Falk's contract's over. So I think this is a good trade. I mean, Yemen's going to be the better defenseman. Falk is the better defenseman right now. So we're going to make this trade. I mean, Falk's on a... nice. It was accepted. Falk's on a good contract for us. I mean, 86 defenseman under 5 mil is pretty good. So we're going to take that trade. I don't think there's any more trades we need to make. I mean, obviously we're going to get like a first round pick for Alex Nylander. And this is Ovi's last year as well. So that's going to be pretty much 10 million in cap that we'll be able to free up. So maybe at the end of this year when Ovi retires, hopefully he retires, that we won't have to, oops, sorry, I forgot to do the scouts. We won't have to send him any big contracts if he wants to resign with us. Ooh. William Nylander for Brody. Let's take a look at this. I mean, Brody could definitely help us out. Oh, he's 84 though. 1 year left. I mean, if we want to make that push, we just got Barkos though. Bakos, sorry. Jeez. You know what? I'll do a 1-for-1. How about that? Alright, that's accepted. So William Nylander's off our books. We got Brody in return. I think it's a pretty good deal. Oh my god, all the scouts are just saying no to us pretty much. Yeah, holy cow. Every single scout just told us to get the hell out of Dodge. Wow. I just fired all our scouts. I just fired all of our scouts so we could get a whole bunch of new ones, better ones. But those new ones and better ones didn't want to sign with us. GM of the year right here. Oh god. Alright, so this has been a pretty long off season so far. I'm going to try and cut this down as much as I can because this is going to be a super long video. But speaking of videos, I did have plans for our next GM mode. I'm not saying we're going to end this, anytime soon. We're still got a couple years left in us, but for our next GM video, I'm thinking expansion teams. So like I said, on my off time, I do other GM stuffs like expansion, other teams. So I think I have like 6 teams created right now or something like that. So I'll give you guys the pick of the litter, pick whichever team you guys want. We'll make a video of that. I think I have Quebec, I have Victoria, I have Seattle, and I had a couple other I can't remember, but yeah, I think our next video is going to be a expansion team. Just revisiting this GM mode. Like I said, I only play this maybe the YouTube one maybe once a week. So revisiting this, I see all the mistakes that I used to make. So like I said, the whole scouting thing was a mistake right off the bat. I made silly contracts too. Silly trades. So our next GM mode is gonna be a lot better. We're gonna have a lot more cap. We're gonna have just gonna be a real good experience overall. Not saying this one wasn't, but okay, we got champion status there. So let's take a look at our team. Demko, Dumang, goalie pair there. Oh my god, look at that cap space. We only have 600,000. Okay. Quinn Hughes, Falk, Brody, Tanev, Robertson, Poink is there. Stetcher. Breezeball is not ready. Was Poink part of our Stanley Cup run? I cannot remember. How do I do this? There we go. He was not, but Stetcher was. Alright, so we're sending Stetcher down there. Take a look at the right wingers. It doesn't look that great. Left wingers, that looks a whole lot better. Comtois there. Centers, not that great either. But at least we got Lafreniere here, so that's good. So let's take a look at the team here. Let me edit these lines and fix them up. Alright, so this is what the team's looking like. We got Jack Hughes, Pedersen, Besser, maybe the best line in hockey. Ovechkin, Horvat, Lafreniere. That's a pretty good line. I mean, 285s. I'd rather them be higher on our second line. Lafreniere in 83. He is listed as a second liner. Pretty good offensive awareness. Pretty good stats overall. Berchi, Dahlin, and Comtois. It's okay, third line. Lind, Gaudette, and Virtanen. Not a great fourth line, but let's take a look at our D here. Quinn Hughes, Falk, Tanev, Brody, Robertson, and Poink. That is probably our strong suit, is our defense. I mean, these two could be higher, and these two are alright. But I think we're in for a good year. So power play. That's actually, I forgot to do this. Let's put Dahlin there. Tanev's not really a goal scorer. Besser. Who do we have scratched? This is the elite. Oh, the elite sniper. He's, well, medium elite, or low elite. Oh god, who do we take him out for? Comtois? I think, god, what do we do? Is he even lifted? Okay, he's a depth forward, so he'll grow even though he's scratched. So we'll keep him there. If he grows, then we'll put him in. But let's get the simming started. It's been a long video. So starting off, as usual, we're going to be simming the first game. See how we do. Alright, so first game here against the Pittsburgh Penguins. Let's slow sim this. Going into the first period. Sidney Crosby versus Elias Pettersson. Legendary matchup. First period, no score. Second period, and we're down 2-0. Dylan Sprong, who recently just got traded. And I totally forgot Alex Nylander's on this team. We got Brody from them. Alright, can we do a comeback here? Third period, and Jack Hughes gets one. Jack Hughes always gets one. But that wasn't enough. So let's get started simming here, shall we? Holy crap. Look how tight this division is. So we got LA, Anaheim, us, San Jose, Calgary, Golden Knights, and Edmonton all within 3 points. That is crazy. So it's a really tight division. Obviously Arizona has kind of ran away with it there, but it's a really tight division. Let's take a look at the scoring leaders for our team. Alright, leading the way over point a game player, we have the man, the Brock Star, Elias Pettersson, 25 points, Jack Hughes, 23 points, Ovi, 19 there, Bo, 19, Dahlin has 16, Lafreniere only has 11. The thing with the update, like I said, he is high elite, and his shooting is a lot better. Like, Alexis Lafreniere is a goal scorer in the new update. That's what I found. Quinn Hughes not really producing that much. Usually he has more points. Maybe that's why we're losing. Brody not really scoring. God, the team is not looking too good. Maybe I'll take out Colin. Colin's a -12 and put this Dubilowicz guy in. But how is Demko doing? 920 save percentage, like 2.3 goals against. That's not bad. So I don't think it's the goaltending. I don't think it's the goaltending that's the issue. I think it's something to do with the forwards. So let's take out Colin for this Dubuilets guy. And let's sim this game. Maybe he'll get a goal in his first NHL game. Fingers crossed. Alright, first period and down to nothing. Second period, nothing. And third period, Brockstar scored, but wasn't enough. And we take another big loss. That's not good. So let's slow sim. Alright, so it looks like we're starting to pick this up here. 25 wins, 16 losses, 1 overtime loss. Definitely an improvement. So, just good. All right, 37, 21, and 2. Not looking too bad. We went on a tear there, winning a bunch of games, which is fantastic. I don't know if it's because we put that guy in the lineup, or if our team just woke up. But after we finish this Colorado game, which is taking forever, let's take a look at the team, take a look at the stats, see where we are in the standings. Of course, Brockstar. Wow. We are up there with Arizona, pretty much hand in hand with them. We created a large gap between the rest of our group. So as long as we just keep this up, I think we'll be fine. But yeah, Brockstar 71 points, Elias Pettersson 58, Jack Hughes almost at 30 goals, 56 points for him, 44 for Bo, your captain. Alex Ovechkin 39. It's a bit weak for him. No, I'd want him to be producing a bit more. Speaking about producing a bit more, Lafreniere should be producing a bit more, but I mean, it's his first time on the second line. Quinn Hughes starting to pick it up. That's good to see. Let's see that new guy that we put in. Holy, 8 goals already. At least he's not like a minus 11 like Cole Lind was. Yeah, you can see here. Cole Lind, 28 games, 1 goal, 1 assist. I'm just going to call him Caleb. Caleb, 12 points, 8 goals, 4 assists in 34 games. So he's doing a lot better than Cole Lind. Alrighty, so year is over, it looks like, and we're gonna be versing Edmonton in the first round. Ooh, that's gonna be a big task with Connor McDavid. But let's take a look at the year end for all of our players' points. Brock Besser, 97 points. Holy cow, 70 assists for him. Jack Hughes, 40 goals. That beautiful 40 goal mark he hit. Pettersson, 75 points. Amazing as always. Looks like Ovi picked it up there. 53 points. Almost 30 goals for him. Bo Horvat, almost 50 points. Dahlin has been lighting it up. 44 points on the third line. That's crazy. Lafreniere, 84. Grew by 1, but he just produced 35 points. Quinn Hughes, 27. I think that's a low for him. Yeah, look at this. First year in the NHL, he produced 22 points, 34, 50, and then he only got 27 this year. 34 goals. So he scored more goals than he did points last year than this year, which is, I'm assuming it's a pretty big letdown for him. But let's take a look at Dubuilets. Caleb. I'm just going to call him Caleb. So let's look at Caleb here. Did pretty good. Did he grow any? No, he did not. Brody didn't put as much points as I'd hoped him to, being an offensive defenseman. But it looks like that's going to be it for this video here. I just have 2 things to say. First thing, everybody subscribe to PewDiePie if you haven't. I know there's only 94 of you guys here, but Poots needs your help, guys. So subscribe to PewDiePie and his war against T-Series. Everybody counts. Just say, oh, 1 subscriber does make a count. 1 subscriber does make a difference, ladies and gentlemen. Second thing here, which is probably the most important thing. If it's anybody's birthday today, happy birthday. I guess I'll see you on the next one. Adios.